and everything else mostly down. And yes, I am here to get through all of the pop-ups for you. That is my job. Get you the information without the pop-ups. Just have to listen to good old stock doctor. Zinc down very heavy at almost 4% down on a day. Tin 4.9%, 0.49% down. Silver 1.23% down. Platinum 70% down. Palladium almost flat there. Nickel 0.28. We're keeping a heavy eye on nickel. No pun intended. Lead at point. Get out and get something. Coffee's down. And now remember, all day, every day, what we're going to be doing is live streaming, covering the data, helping it consolidate information in one place so you guys can help make decisions on your trades. So that means anytime you got any questions for me, hey, Oscar's up in the house. What's up, Doctor? Mr. Vest, how you doing? Good morning, Mr. Doctor. Love seeing you in the pre-market action. Yeah, we're going to try to get warmed up. I'm taking off the training wheels and we're getting to work now. You know, I'm going to try to get my job done. All right, here we go. 18 minutes and the market kicks off. And Bed Bath & Beyond is running again. Isn't that pretty? All right, let's zoom out to the 1 hour chart so you can take a look at this run that Bed Bath & Beyond has been on. 760, or even, I think it even hit 28 at one point. We can look into that a little zoomed in. Yeah, 28.33. Look at that. Beautiful. Came all the way back to 17 and even 18.26. Just before close to close out at 29% up on the day at $20.65. It's currently $27.50 roughly, and it's threatening its all-time high. It's already overtaken its high from yesterday in pre-market. It's gone up as high as 30, so we have ourselves the squeeze is on. The squeeze is on. The squeeze is, what is it, motherfuckers? Yeah, the squeeze is on. Yeah. All right, Bed Banks are doing. I'm expecting a pullback. Morgan Stanley down. UBS down. PNC up 0.64%, while Deutsche Bank down 2.17% in pre-market. BlackRock down 1.2%. All right, that is a move. And here we go. Credit Suisse. This is what you want to look for. If you want to look for breakings in the finance and banking sector, watch for Deutsche Bank and Credit Suisse to blow up in your face in pre-market. So down almost 4%, Credit Suisse. 1% down for Wells Fargo. Goldman Sachs down 1.09%. Citigroup down 89%. The FAS, which is my bear financial 3X, is up 2.72% in pre-market. Well, its counterpart, FAS, with an S at the end, is down 2% in the morning. JP Morgan at 1% down. Bank of America down 1%. State Street flat on the day. So only really printing in a good sense on the banking sector is State Street and PNC Financial. We have 14 minutes till market open, and we are going to keep an eye on the. We know where the target's right here. The upside, and that might. Let's get back over to oil real quick here, and double check where it currently is in the futures market. See, so Brent oil last priced out, so it's really pretty flat. Like, okay, so it's really pretty flat. Now what I'm analyzing here, everyone, if you want to take a look here, is I like to look at the inverses on our energy plays in terms of two commodities that inverse each other. So for natural gas, that's boil and cold. Yes, these people have a sense of humor. And then for oil and gas, just as a whole, we have the dig and dug. Dug being its short and dig being its bullish section. Now, both are down in pre-market right here, which tells me that there's something that hasn't priced in to any sort of bullishness. So you would see the chance for dig to move up from here. Because it just seems that it hasn't marked. You can see here the last time it priced in was in after hours yesterday. So right now it's pricing at 34 dollars even, down 57 cents. And that's one of those plays where you could see it make a nice little arbitrage run up that you can kind of know it's going to happen. So I'd like to put y'all on to that. BBIG, yeah, BBIG fired off yesterday. It's Vinco Ventures. These guys actually have a product. They are, if I'm not mistaken, they are in charge of, let's double check, but it's a SPAC that has like the European equivalent of Facebook or something like that, is what they are. The Lomotif platform offers the Lomo TV digital entertainment. So I don't know Lomotif, but from what I understand, it's a European based like YouTube or social media. Yes, yeah, it's like a European based YouTube. So they've got a good product there. The news from yesterday was that they entered the social media US and Canada markets with partnership with AI Pros. We had some halts. Some of the other headlines for BBIG were Ted Farnsworth clears the air in the attempted hostile takeover. BBIG stock falls as Zash names new CEO. We have 10 minutes to market open, and it looks like we've got some juicy stuff to dive in with BBIG. I want to know about this attempted hostile takeover. Investors Place, let me see, is that a Shillionaire thing? I hate when they send me to Market Watch or Seeking Alpha. Okay, so here, I don't know, can you guys see that right there? I don't think so. All right, so I'm going to read it to you real quick, just the highlights. Shares of Vinco Ventures are back in the spotlight following the release of a video message from co-CEO Ted Farnsworth. It appears Farnsworth was never terminated as co-CEO and is still in the position. And now, deleted press release on the investor relations page for BBIG stock had previously stated Farnsworth was terminated from his position. First, motherfucker, Farnsworth apologized. They didn't put that part in. Farnsworth apologized to BBIG shareholders, describing the company's management issues as a circus. He also admitted that the company's situation, this is super chismoso, super gossipy. Describing the company's management issues as a circus, he admitted that the company's current situation stems from a lack of disclosures. No transparency up in here, man. Furthermore, he states that the whole situation started after John QQQ was recommended by a company lawyers to step down from his position as director and co-CEO. Colucci was in non-compliance with NASDAQ listing requirements due to the dependent affiliation with the company. Afterwards, Colucci filed an unauthorized press conference releasing and stating the details of the attempted hostile takeover. Jesus, these people, man. All right. So Farnsworth clearly has an issue with Colucci, yeah, accusing him of blocking the company right now from getting work done. Jesus, they are just gossiping through the news to each other. This is hilarious. Shares of BBIG stock bounced higher after the message, but still closed down more than 4%. Let's get into the details. Co-CEO Ted Farnsworth set the record straight on BBIG stock. Farnsworth noted he was brought on as CEO to help finalize the deal between Zash and Vinco. Meanwhile, Mass News reported he is unhappy with the delays in finalizing the joint venture. On top of that, Farnsworth adds an attempted hostile takeover never took place, explaining the joint venture deal between the two companies has been active for more than a year. In addition, he states that he helped raise all the money for the deal and brought on Lomotif and AdRiser. Furthermore, Farnsworth questions Colucci's experience. He accuses him of having no public experience. He believes he is not qualified to be an independent director. And the co-CEO also characterizes Colucci as a charming guy, but adds smart people will see right through his guys. Oh my God. Farnsworth believes Colucci filed the unauthorized press release in an attempt to boost BBIG stock. That wasn't the case, as Vinco recently hit a 52-week low. To Vinco employees, Farnsworth advised them to keep their head down and ignore the distractions. The message from Farnsworth was certainly needed, as shareholders were previously left in a state of confusion, it can now be ascertained that Farnsworth is still the co-CEO. More details concerning the management will likely be revealed in the company's stockholder meeting on the 23rd. Oh my God, I can't wait for that catfight. All right, that's it. That's the details on that. Wow, talk about some. I wouldn't want that kind of news about my company in the market. That's unbelievable. I'd be doing everything I can to make sure that stuff's happening behind the scenes. So my guess here, if we zoom out to the one-day charts, BBIG has been tanking this entire time, and we're just seeing the run-up from yesterday till now because he came out with some sort of surety saying somebody actually runs this company. All right, and it went up 58% off that particular news. I don't think that news is very much strong enough to all of a sudden create some sort of bull run on it. We'll see. BBBY, GME, and that's State Street. Get State Street out of there. We need AMC, bottom right there. AMC is the one that's having less volatility in the pre-market than the previous two. BBBY being pretty volatile. It's pulled back from as much as 30 in pre-market all the way down to 26.71. I think I caught some comments over there. Anybody got some questions up in the house? Kick on some tunage. Just get a little bit more background sound. We're playing the same playlist we did yesterday, Bass Essentials. If I got any music requests, you let me know. And that's right, people. This is a bilingual channel. Entonces, si tiene preguntas en español, solo dígame. Estoy aquí para ustedes. All right, buenas, ¿cómo le va, Priscilla? Espero que todo bien, pura vida. Hey, all right, people. Now, does anybody have any questions about any tickers? You know, give me some tickers. We got a minute before the market gets back on, so let's get to our charts. And let's watch the action. I'm glad I get to be here with you people in pre-market finally. Finally. Get these training wheels off of me. Microphone check, mama, microphone check. Everything working. It's a miracle. Oh, please tell me. All right, let's kick on some tunage. All right, and the market is open. The game is on, and here we roll. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing right now is a slight pullback. Volume is pretty low. We're definitely seeing a pull down on BBBY. GME as well, including AMC, to be expected. But the current print as of right now, including the pullback on Bed Bath & Beyond, is about 28%, 27% up on the day. So let's go. Let that puppy bring us all up. Now, BBIG is opening the day at 19% up. Not having too much of a volatile swing right now. We're going to zoom on into the 15-second right now and get a little bit more data. Let's just, because it's the first moment of the day, let's just watch the 1-second chart and see what we got. There's enough volatility that this won't quite drive you crazy. We see BBIG, if anything, is the most likely to be barcoding right here after this particular action. All right, BBBY firing back up. GME recovering off of its pull down, as well as AMC. The action is on. Oh my God. All right, here we go. So SPY is down 0.78% right now, but looking with signs of strength to the upside. Apple's there. And let's shift that part over right there. Let's let these first 2 or 3 minutes play out. Now, you guys go take a look right there. Now, what I'm going to do is just jump on the mainstream news channels right here and just check and see if there's any big headlines coming out while we're watching this first, 5 minutes play out. This is the time where I like to be identifying my levels, understanding where I'm going to strike, looking for my quote-unquote pocket aces. And unless I see a level that I've already identified from the day before, I'm not doing much but waiting, watching, and trying to understand. So I brought us out to the 15-second chart. You can see that we've recovered a lot from the SPY, and we've had as high as 426.77 on the SPY, right at 0.69% down. Nice. Some of these big, so